What's up, everyone? This is CrossX coming at you from Task Force 21. And welcome to the weekly update for Call of Duty. This week it's Season 5, Week 4, and we're going to be going over the weekly challenges as well as the event that we got going. As well, we're going to take a look at the weekly reward for completing said challenges, the Jak Protean. Now, I'm not an LMG fan, but maybe you are. We're going to take a look at it, run it through its paces, see what we think about it. And as always, if you enjoy the video, please give us a like, hit subscribe for more videos, and if you have a question or any comments, please drop them in the comments below. So let's dive right into the Week 4 challenges. So this week, the Jak Protean attachment for the Rail MG is what we're going to be going for. You're going to get completing 5 challenges as normal. So they're pretty simple challenges. I myself completed the 5 easiest ones. You can complete any 5 you want, or you can complete them all. To me, the 2 operator kills with 1 magazine with an assault rifle was pretty simple, as well as the 20 operator kills while prone. Single fire weapon kills, you can choose any weapon you want. Myself, I use the SVA. When you put it in single fire mode, it kind of has a burst mode to it, so it makes it a lot easier. And then, of course, 30 operator kills while moving with the SMG, pretty simple, and 8 mounted operator kills. So moving on to the weekly event, it's going to be the Echo Indo Live event, which is all XP based. Playing your favorite game modes, multiplayer, Warzone, ranked. You're going to be gaining XP, which you're going to be unlocking all these items. You've got calling cards, emblems, weapon stickers, and double XP tokens. All, of course, leading to the Cat Girl Smile Camo, which can be applied to any weapon at 290,000 XP. And face it, who doesn't want a bubblegum pink cat kit? I mean, come on. I'm really starting to think Activision's just running out of ideas and they're just slapping stuff in this game, because it's getting really ridiculous at this point. So here we have the Cat Girl Smile Camo on the Jak Protean attachment on the Raw MG. And as you can see, it's an active camo. You couldn't tell that from the event, but it's actually pretty cool looking little camo, if you don't mind the fact that it's pink and it has cat girls all over it. But, I mean, maybe that's your thing. I mean, who doesn't like cat girls? So the big question is how does the Jak Protean actually work on the Raw MG in the game? What's its benefit? What does it make better? The MG is big, it's hulky, it's hard to move around with. You know, it's got no mobility. So is this going to make it better? What's it going to do? Let's find out. So this is the build we're going to be going into testing with. The Raw MG is notorious for having really bad mobility and speed. So we're going to try and speed that up by adding a demo folding stock and a Bruin's grip wrap to it. Try to speed it up a little bit. Quartermaster suppressor, it's really overpowered right now and kind of a must. The Mark III reflector, in my personal opinion, is the best optic you can have on a weapon right now. And then the 5th slot's going to go to the Protean conversion kit itself. Now, the downside to the Protean conversion kit is the barrel, you can't change it out. You can't change out the barrel, you can't change out the underbarrel. So you're stuck with a bipod and this extremely long barrel on there. So you're going to get really good range, but bad mobility. So let's take this build into game and see what we can do with it. So my first thoughts on the gun, again, coming in are it's slow, it's got no mobility, even with the adjustments we made with the different attachments, it's still slow and clunky. The recoil, I was hoping that maybe this Jak Protean conversion kit was going to make it faster, you know, improve mobility, make it where it's got more mobility, more accuracy maybe. No, that's not even the case. This thing is all over the place on accuracy. I'm pretty sure it made the gun heavier than the normal Raw, and so it's just really not a movement weapon. But let's find out what happens when we move into single fire mode with it. So taking this weapon at a full auto and putting it in single fire mode really makes a world of difference. Now granted, I am mounted right now, but even when I'm not mounted, it's just so much more accurate. This is what the point of the Protean conversion kit is, a single fire weapon. This thing is a 2-shot kill weapon now. So basically this kit is nothing more than just a Jak's Cataclysm version of the RPK for the raw MG. The difference between full auto and single fire in this weapon is amazing. It really is night and day difference between auto fire and single fire. It's like two different weapons. Now, as I said before, I still don't think this is a running gun kind of weapon. It's still a stationary weapon, just like any LMG or sniper rifle. Now, some sniper rifles people can run and quick scope with. This thing, it's still, the ADS speed is still pretty slow. I mean, you might be able to tweak it a little bit better and get even better ADS speed, but I mean, honestly, that's not the point of the weapon. The point of the weapon is just like any LMG. It's a stationary weapon. I mean, you can do some running gunning and reaction, but I mean, I wouldn't be trying to go straight up head-to-head gun battles with this thing in single fire mode. The point of this weapon is to be a camper's delight. I mean, find a place and park it, make yourself a campfire, roast some marshmallows, have a couple of hot dogs maybe, but that's what this gun is for. As you can see, I mean, I'm pretty much stationary. Yeah, I got some movement back and forth between movement, just checking my corners and stuff, but I'm racking them up on this round because I'm pretty much staying in a stationary position. Now, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people out there who watch this video and go, oh, he's camping. Man, I hate campers. I know. I've heard it all before, believe me. I'm not much of a camper. I prefer a running gun movement, but this weapon is designed for this. Don't blame me, blame Activision. They put this in here. They made a weapon that's just for someone to sit out, have a campfire, and smoke people coming around corners. I mean, that's what this weapon is. Now, granted, I'm playing Domination, so kind of name of the game is to kind of stay in one spot and hold a position, but I know a lot of people don't care for it. But this weapon used in this manner absolutely dominates.
I'm just waiting for somebody to yell out, friendly kitchen sink coming in.
We were able to absolutely decimate the enemy team with this weapon.
So that's all, I mean, we've thrown everything at them but the kitchen sink.
With this weapon in single fire mode and in a stationary position, the other team never stood a chance. I mean, honestly, it was that good and that powerful, and I mean, quite frankly, half the other team rage quit before the game was over. So the Jak's Protean conversion kit, its whole purpose is to turn the raw MG into a single fire monster. You can absolutely decimate in a stationary position. It's not really for running gun. Stationary is the key. You're going to drive people nuts by they're going to call you campers, but at the end of the day, you're going to rack up the wins. You're going to rack up the kills with this weapon if you use this strategy. Now, if that's your play style, that's great. Again, not my particular play style, not my particular type of weapon, but it is a good option for people who like that kind of play style. And if you slap on that Cat Girl Smile Camo on it, then you've turned it into the perfect camping accessory for your everyday Barbie girl. Now, if you watch this video and you decide, the Protean conversion kit, I don't really care about it, I don't really care about LMGs, well, that's just fine. You don't have to do the weekly challenges if you don't want to. Now, see, that's the category I fall into. LMGs, not my particular bag, and the Jak's Protean isn't my cup of tea. But doing the weeklies is a means to an end to getting to the final result, which is, of course, that Chainbreaker camo that you get as a reward for completing all 8 weeks of challenges. So in the end, the Jak's Protean conversion kit, while it doesn't do a whole lot for the raw MG in full auto, in single fire mode, it does turn it into quite the beast. But don't take my word. If you found the video informative and you want to try it out, go for it. You never know, it might be your new go-to weapon in Call of Duty. So that's going to be it for our Season 5 Week 4 update video. If you guys enjoyed the video, stay tuned for more. We're going to be coming at you with more videos, more content, and trying to do more weekly updates as they come out. So I want to thank everyone for watching our video today, and if you're interested in Task Force 21, check out our Discord link in the description below. We're always interested in getting new members, meeting new people. Come check us out. You might enjoy it. You might find a new home there. As always, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe, or drop us a comment. We're always looking for feedback from the community on how our videos are doing, how our channel's doing, what we think we should improve on, what do you think we should cover. If you got an idea for some new video, drop it to us. We'll be glad to take a look at it. From Task Force 21, I am CrossX, and until next time, game on.